I want to expand and I want to challenge people to stop staying neutral. In today's world, with the current events, we need more people to stand up against wrong. Doesn't matter what it is, how small or big. If it's not right, you stand up against it. Recent social media post on reserve of the conversations is also another pretty good example of how things can get out of hand and how not saying anything can lead to pretty destructive and hurtful behavior. Even if someone didn't say anything but was in that chat or thought they were just joking, it does harm regardless. It inflicts harm on other people, even if you didn't say the words. But you not saying anything, nobody standing up against it, just perpetuates that it's okay. And it just allows for this type of behavior, this type of talk, this type of harm to continue. And it starts with words before it gets physical. And that's the thing. It's all wrong. It's all abuse.
That's what staying neutral does to the victim. You feel like you have no safety, no one to turn to, when nobody stands up for you and says that was wrong. And that's how I felt, because honestly, I don't think anybody in my whole friends actually stood up on my side, besides like the very select few, and stopped talking to him because of what he did to me. They wanted to stay neutral. And then his friends backed him. He had more friends backing him up and smear campaigning me and his family, backing him up than I did have him back me up. And that's the fucked up part. Probably why a lot of us isolate.
We need to stop being neutral. We need to start standing up for everybody, no matter how big or small. If you see something wrong, say something. Don't stand by idly and stay silent, because the more we do that, the more the other powers who are trying to harm can get away with. What if those soldiers during the Holocaust stood up and didn't just follow orders? What if the doctors who are in those states who can't provide care to those women, what if enough of them just did and didn't follow the status quo? So we need to stand up in solidarity against those harm doings, against those wrongdoings. Otherwise, we're just going to keep spinning and turning into a pretty scary place. So I think now more than ever, we need to stop staying silent. We need to stand up against our friends and our family members when they are wrong, because this is how things get out of hand and how things get normalized, desensitized, and a lot of more hurt and pain comes from it. And we need to take accountability and responsibility of our own and of what we see in our own surroundings. So it starts with you. It starts with each and every one of us. We all need to stop it. We all need to stand up against it. And it doesn't matter how big or small. It all matters and it's all important. And it really could help and change somebody's life. You have no idea the snowball effect that it can cause.
And that's what fucked with my head for the longest time. It was hard to. I guess I apparently didn't get over it. You know, we get strong, we continue, we keep fighting, we get back up on our feet, but we still feel alone. We still feel like there's no one to turn to for that safety. It's like you don't realize how strong that can be for someone to find that safety.